Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott. I'm honored to take you on another journey, a galactic oneness activation, beautiful meditation. At the time I'm doing this meditation, we're celebrating our Harmonic Convergence. Check out Unify, the YouTube channel. They're doing a meditation every day, and it's a wonderful thing. And I only hope to add to this beautiful desire we have to join with the oneness. If you've been doing my meditations recently, each one has had its own purpose. Hopefully you've gotten a chance to try out the Merkaba meditation. This particular meditation is helpful when we do these group meditations because I may not fully activate the Merkaba within the meditation, but a fully running Merkaba or light body will certainly help your meditation immensely. We are going to do something incredible. The gateway to intelligent infinity is a true understanding of the oneness. Now that you've been activated and your DNA is slowly changing, incredible beings and powers from higher dimensions are here right now in this moment, ready to connect with us. The entire galaxy is watching us right now. This is a wonderful meditation that we have planned to do all along. It's wonderful to do it with many others, but if you're doing it alone, it's just as good. This meditation is always happening at the very same time. It is time to open up to intelligent infinity and all the wherewithal within each one of you. There are no limits except what you think are real. To achieve true ascension, we must dismantle the old world to make room for the new. We must clear the past out of the system so the Merkabah can fly. We will do this through the clearance of cobwebs and debris. And you will open your heart like a newborn baby. This meditation will create a fresh, clean slate to create now from the all-powerful state and be open to the cooperative components that are ever present. We will wipe templates and clear your heart and find forgiveness. And we will forgive others so they can know what they truly want to create, to receive new doors and inspiration from all in the now. The cosmic energies are pushing for everyone to have a clearance and gain deeper clarity on their power so they can instantly create during ascension the clearing of old debris. Will help to facilitate more activations. So I want you to find that place and begin to relax. Notice your breath and get comfortable the way you should be. And take a deep breath. Adjust your back comfortably. And as you continue to breathe in, begin to scan your body and relax each and every part of it. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles and your calves. Relax your legs, the quadriceps, and the hamstrings. Relax your butt, your groin, your perineum. Relax your stomach. Relax your lower back. Relax your upper back and all the muscles in your neck. Feel the tension going away in your shoulders and your arms, triceps and biceps, your forearms and your hands, and all the muscles and tendons in your hands. Moving up through your neck, into your face, and all the muscles in your face, relaxing. The muscles in your forehead, relaxing even more. Placing the tongue on the roof of the mouth, you take another deep breath, slowing your breath down and noticing the breath relaxing all of your body even more. Letting go of any tensions or emotions that you're holding in your body. Now that you've relaxed your body, I want you to see the number 3. 3-dimensionally, spinning around right there. You can see the shadows of it. Anytime you want to feel relaxed like you do now, just think of this 3-dimensional 3 rotating in your visual. Now, we will relax your mind. Any anxieties or concerns that you have that are coming up right now in this meditation, just put them outside of the room. Put them in a box. The beautiful thing, this box has its own simulations that it will run to resolve whatever problems or anxieties that you have right now. As you do this meditation, all of your worries, anxieties will just sit there outside of the room, waiting for you whenever you're ready for them. You're in a beautiful forest, and you can see nature in its perfect primal form, connected to the earth. You can smell the trees and the plants around you. Notice the smells that come up. And as you walk along a beautiful trail, and the sunlight pokes in through the trees, you see a small lake. You can smell the grass as you sit down comfortably in front of this lake. Now simply look at this lake and see the waves and puddles moving outward in whatever pattern that you see. And I want you to just look at this lake and imagine it becoming calm and still. To ever bring up this spiritual relaxation, you can just remember the number 2, three-dimensionally, rotating right there, automatically bringing you to this perfect moment. And now, I want you to see the number 1. Rotating. When you see this, you enter into that non-local, non-physical realm within your own consciousness. You can see the 3 tetrahedrons around your body. If you were to stop them, one would be your body, one would be moving to the right, and one would be moving to the left. And I want you to go through a process of 18 breaths right now. As you see these tetrahedrons around your body, one pyramid pointing up and one pointing down, making up one tetrahedron. And as you breathe in, you become aware of the energies of the earth coming up through your perineum, and the energies of the universe coming down through your crown in your body. You can see where they meet. Perhaps they're in your heart or in your solar plexus or stomach. Wherever you see them, I just want you to breathe in and breathe in more prana from the universe and the earth. And as this energy flows through your crown, going down into the center of the earth, and then coming up into a beautiful alchemy, meeting the energy of the universe. You can see them melding and growing in energy. And breathe in again. And And as you breathe in, each time alternate your fingers, your thumb and forefinger, with each of the fingers on your hand, clearing out a different circuit with each breath. And with each breath, imagine negativity flowing down into the earth. As you take these breaths, you can see this sphere and the ball of energy around you begin to grow. Using the instinct and your memory of working your light body. One begins to move to the left and one begins to move to the right. The mind energies begin to move to the left, and the emotional energies begin to move to the right. The male energies moving to the left, and the female energies moving to the right. And as they begin, you can feel the engine of the Merkabah begin. Spinning left and right within your own little spaceship. Breathing in. Begins to move at 3/10 the speed of light. And with the next breath, it moves to the left 34 times while moving to the right 21 times in a Fibonacci sequence. And now moving to 9/10 the speed of light, taking up an electromagnetic field around your body up to 55 feet, spreading out from the cells in your body, an even larger sphere farther out, 55 feet, all around you. Connecting to the sacred geometries with each breath. Your light body is now activated. This is really amazing right now. We have so many people meditating together, fully activated Merkabahs. This is glorious and wonderful. We will now breathe heavily and deeply, pulling the energy up our body, moving that quadrant of energy into our heart, and moving our attention into our heart. As you breathe up, I want you to go into your heart. If it is dark, then bring light to it right now, and go into the sacred space of your heart. Continuing to pull this energy, pull it all the way up to the top of your head. Guide this energy by tightening the muscles, tightening your sphincter in your stomach, pulling them up, the muscles in your back, squeezing your muscles and pulling it all the way up to the top of your head and holding it. Moving from that third density into fourth density into the higher quantum realm. Pulling it up into your head right now. You can now see this energy, this alchemy of energy from the universe and Earth, meeting at the top of our heads. The geometry spinning around us, all around us. And as you hold it on the top of your head, just hold it right there in your pineal gland. I want you to become aware of the energy stream coming from out of the back of your head, but you can probably feel it in the middle of your back. It's somewhere in the middle of your back. If you can't feel it, that's fine. That's where it is. That's where we are going to connect, and we are going to jump into a perfect timeline. And once we do this, I will then activate your body with new activations. And from that point, we will go into a oneness activation. So as you see this, for us to do this, we must go through the void, through this energy braid or plait together. So once you feel that sensation behind you, I want you to imagine space. Become aware of the space in the room that you're in, stretching out with your mind, and feel the space between the space. I want you to let go of who you are and what you are. Any way that you identify yourself, your gender, your race, your government, your family. Don't bring any baggage into this. We are jumping into the void. And from this void, we can find the perfect timeline for our planet. Now moving out through the back of your head, you are now in a vast, infinite void. You are no thing. You are no body. How far can you go into this infinite space? and from this void. You can pull up the memory of anything. So we will go back to the very beginning and the first thought of the Creator. The first thought that has defined everything that we are going through now. To that very moment that the first thought was sent out and the universe formed around this single thought. And I want you to fathom this single thought in everything. The golden mean in everything. The Creator's fingerprints in the smallest of bacteria and the largest galaxy. And I want you to see how everything came from that one thought. An awareness of this oneness gives you power because you are the one that had the thought. I am awakening your memory of the thought that you had when you created the universe and the reason that you are here now. And through a contemplation of this, you invite intelligent infinity and intelligent energy into your body. Remaining in this void, as this intelligent infinity comes into your body, I want you to imagine the perfect timeline of unity and oneness with the planet Earth. As we are joined here in this collected, simultaneous void together, as we collectively imagine this planet in unity, converging together. We imagine fear being eliminated. We imagine the end of hate as we know it, for how can we hate ourselves? We imagine the end of poverty, for how can we let ourselves go poor? We imagine an end to hunger, for how can we let ourselves go hungry? We imagine an end to wars and global domination. And we imagine a timeline where we choose love. And as we gain an understanding of the intelligent infinity within us and the intelligent love around us, the entire earth transforms and shifts through this harmonic convergence right now. Using your imagination, you can see the perfect timeline, the new earth coming together. Feel it. Put yourself within it. Don't look at it from afar. See yourself experiencing this new earth. And in 18 breaths, we are going to jump into this reality. 18 breaths through the nose, in through the nose and out through the nose. 18 breaths. And on the 18th breath, we will jump our consciousness into that dimension and reality. We will enter a new body. We will enter a unity consciousness grid around the earth that is waiting for us. You must begin this process with a feeling of absolute love, unconditional love for all things. You must love your greatest enemies. You must find love for the things that you dislike or hate. You must find love for all things right now. Holding these ideas, gathering them together in the energies of them. 18 fire breaths. As your consciousness gathers through that energy braid into this reality, you feel your consciousness get used to this new body that you've now entered. The sound of my voice, you may have complex feelings. These feelings may seem amorphous, since on a neuronal level, changes of different types are beginning to happen. Since the neurons that are characterized by having morphological typologies feed the cellular body bright, watery substances, there is a deep emotional release coming from memories stored deeply within them. The light will force an undetermined number of elongations to transmit more impulses than usual to the perikaryon. These flashing lights also force the axon to transmit radiant impulses of light from the perikaryon to another neuron. In this way, new light patterns are created that replace the nocturne patterns of the darkness within the old imprint. You are undergoing reprogramming from the sound of my voice and the sounds in this music. You are undergoing forces, the stagnated dusk in the cells to flow to the surface so that you can see it. These intercellular neurological schemes were created thousands of years ago by fallen beings of light who were overwhelmed by the shadows to the human beings. And we now release the darkness energetically. You begin to feel the secret neuronal regeneration. In this moment, light beings are introducing spherical patterns of light with the purpose of regenerating the myelinated nerves of peripheral nervous system with a coat of nucleosis and cellular radiance. In this moment, we are working conspicuously inside the neuron's nuclei, triangulating them with fluorescent celestial programs. In the dispersed chromatin, we inject hot aquatic luminescence. The action heats the central axis and relatively increases the transcriptional activity, exciting the possibility of a healthy, sane, and safe an evolution towards infinite light and love. The somatic motor neurons receive discharges of several particles directly from the seventh dimension, and additional particles, components of high luminescent content. Particles of light reprogram your DNA even more now, healing you. Connecting to the unity grid, you become aware of the social memory complex that we have formed. This group mind is connected in this timeline. Right now, together, we have the full might of this social memory complex. We can feel the oneness of our love and light in this moment. We call upon the ascended masters and the great tribes and spiritual leaders of the past to guide us in this moment. In the name of the Law of One, we call upon the Confederation, all galactic federations in service to others right now in this moment. We have full access to the conscious Akashic record, all of the memories, thoughts in the history of mankind right now. We are aware of the complete oneness of this planet. And as we tune into this field of oneness, we become coherent with this beautiful planet that we're on. And we can see these energies leaving the planet, the energies of fear dissipating and leaving the planet. And in this moment, we are going to do something wonderful. Before we spread love and light to this planet, we will spread an energy of understanding. It is our intention as we send this out together that we allow the planet to understand the truth of what's happening right now, to see the deception, to see the lies, even the things we believe to be true now that are not. Whatever we see and discern the truth. The truth will set us free as we access this social memory complex that we are a part of right now. This moment in this meditation, we have access to the infinite intelligence of the universe. We have the truth of any question that comes to our mind. We know everything and all. And right now, as this energy comes in through your body, we send out intelligent understanding from our hearts with love, and we see it spreading all around us. Maybe at first it just spreads out from us through our house and out into the street from where we live, spreading out through the town and the city and the country or state, spreading out. And this energy that we're spraying and sending out is the energy of understanding. And as we access this energy, we begin to see the truth. When we see something on the news, or hear something on the radio, or read something on the internet, we instantly know the actual truth. We understand the forces at play and the real intention behind the strategies and campaigns, so that we can understand what's really going on in the world, so that we can make the right choices. This may be shocking for many, many people, especially after this meditation, as things we believe deep in our hearts suddenly become false. It will be difficult. There are things you believe right now that you are so dead set on believing that are just simply not true. Be open and receptive to the truth in your life. As you access this social memory complex, everyone you meet, you can know their full truth of that person. Any story you see in the paper, you can know the total truth. Get to know the truth. This is an incredible power that we are just beginning to understand. And as we use it more and more, we will change not only this planet, but this universe. We are awakened eternal beings that have been put into an incredible classroom that has prepared us for this moment. And now, with full memory of love in our lives in all incarnations, we feel the love coming through our crown, down through all of our energy centers, coming together, and then coming, and we send it out. We send it out, starting with maybe 5 friends that we have. Just think of 5 people, specifically, things that they may need. Maybe they need money or health, whatever it is. I want you to focus on 5 people right now, sending this love to them. Now think of 20 people and let it spread to people that you don't know, that are in your neighborhood or town, spreading outward this love. See it growing, an actual physical energy that's coming through you from a spinning Merkabah galaxy that you are, spreading all over this planet together right now. Keep sending it out until you feel your own unique energy of love and light interacting and connecting with the other people that are doing this meditation right now. Now, bringing this intelligent energy, we will heal the planet, eradicating all viruses, imbalances, letting this energy come through and sending this healing energy out. Imagine those closest to us and spreading outward, getting this healing energy. And now imagine this energy coming down, this energy of prosperity and abundance coming in through our pranic tube, through all of our energy centers, and then sending this energy of prosperity to your family, to you, yourself, and see it spreading to your friends, to the people around you, and moving outward. You are now a critical instrument in the ascendancy of this planet. The work you are doing now is so important. You are saving this planet. Now, to completely gain access to the true power of this infinite energy, we must fully come to a comprehension of the oneness of this universe. All is one. All is one in this universe. The tiniest ant and the largest galaxy are one. Every person that you meet is you. You are in everything that you see. But there are portions of the oneness that are blocked to you because of templates that you have, programs that you have, things that you have not forgiven. These templates block you from this infinite energy. Whatever it is, you must find that thing within you. There may be somebody that you have not forgiven. And when I say that word, somebody came up. If anybody came up, you must forgive them. You must see yourself in them. There may be people on the news that bother you deeply. You must see yourself in them and love them. Even your greatest enemy that you should leave and run from, you must see yourself in them and love them. Ponder this oneness for several minutes in everything. And as you do this, you are gathering this intelligent infinity by simply pondering the oneness and the presence of this oneness within you and around you. If there's something that comes up that feels like it's not a part of the oneness, then you must address it. You must integrate it into the oneness, and you must find forgiveness. True oneness integrates the dark and the light, seeing the truth in the polarities, that there is no polarity. There is no good or evil, there is only one. Understand this truth. Become one with all of the objects in your room right now. Become one with all of the objects in your entire city where you live. It is all you. Become one with your state or country. Become one with this planet. Become one with this solar system. Become one with this galaxy. This oneness has now been activated. You may think this is a small thing, but this is gigantic. You have now access to a massive quantum computer that is alive. By simply thinking about anything, you will begin to get the answers to everything. Right now, in your imagination, you have access to not only our social memory complex, but the unity of the galaxy. So for the next few minutes, you can answer any question. It is all available to you. And this crucial time right now is yours to access this information. We now send a message together in this meditation to all higher intelligence, to those beings outside of our planet. And we ask for you to join us, and we ask to join you. We come in the principle of unity, of truth, of beauty, of love. We ask for your assistance to guide our planet to a better tomorrow. We ask you to guide us and our lives, and we ask the one Creator to bless us in this time. And we now express our gratitude and feel incredible gratitude for this moment that we are in right now. And you'll slowly come back to your body, but you can use this meditation or access the oneness anytime. Please let me know in the comments about your experiences with this incredible phenomenon. I've been able to get information that is so mind-blowing through this access that many of you are not aware of its amazing power. This is not just a psychic connection. You have now access to the truth of everything. Ponder this oneness on a regular basis and do not forget it, for its understanding is key to this experience in this incarnation. And as we understand this oneness, everything changes. So I hope that you are having a fantastic harmonic convergence, that we are unified as one, as a planet. I'm wishing the very best for you, and I'm sending out love and joy. Thank you for joining me on these meditations. It means so much. Go out and have a glorious day, and welcome to the reality revolution.